What's going on? I am back and I'm going to do some artwork today. Forgive me if I look like a mess. I am totally exhausted. Let's see. How do you do this? Present. Share screen. Is this right? I think this is right. Hold on, guys. That's not right. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how this works still. Okay, I'm trying to share my screen. Okay, I think here we go. Okay, I think you guys can see that now. Yes, right? Yeah. But you can also see me. How do you do this? Oh, wait, can you see me? I don't think you can. It doesn't matter. I don't need to be seen for this. Oh, you can see me. Oh, it says... Okay, I don't understand this still. Okay, well, that's totally fine. Wait, no, you can't see me. Okay, so that does work. Okay, I don't really need to be on the screen. So this isn't about my face. This is about the artwork. Okay, so hey, Tampa, what's going on? How are you doing? Happy Monday. So let's just hop right into this, right? So no, can't see, hear you. Okay, good. Okay, cool. So today I am going to be trying to separate the art for this 3-color job, which is really a 4-color job because it's going on black. So this will be interesting. I already have a new window here. I'm going to make it a little bigger though. That should be good. Okay, so let me go back over here. We're going to snatch this thing, hit copy, and come back over here. And woo, that's big. It's not going to be that big. This is going to be a pocket print. So, okay. So, since it is going to be a pocket print, I think it's going to make this a lot easier for me. Actually, I'm going to have to do something. Hold on. I'm going to steal from this. This is how I do my registration marks. I just steal them from the last job that I did. Okay. And paste. And I probably should use more than 2, but honestly, it's been working okay. So I'm not really going to change it right now. Oh, let me see. I like to make that even right there in the middle. Okay, hold on. That's like really small. Whoops. How's your day going? I can't see the comments. I got to come back over here. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's go back. So I got to create 4 of these so that I can print them on black. So what I do, since I just moved it, I'm going to make sure that's still sitting. Okay, now I'm going to copy that. And we're going to zoom out a little bit. Paste. I don't know why I did it right over it. That's weird. It like never happens. Okay. And one more time. Because this can fit on one sheet since it's only a since it's only a pocket logo, which is nice. It doesn't really matter if it's even, but it's good enough. Okay, so now I'm going to name all of these, and hold on, I can't even see this. Jeez, so small. Okay. And this one's going to be my Underbase. Okay. I don't usually do this with the mouse pad, so if you see me kind of jerking around a little bit, that is why. I'm not, but I wanted to sit on the floor, so I just felt like doing that. Yeah, that's good. And then I'm going to take that. I'm going to attempt to do a choke and a spread on this. I have not attempted a spread yet. And I just learned how to do it. So we're going to go through this together. I'm just putting these in place at the moment. And these will get changed. Oh, somebody always got to be calling me. I have been getting blown up. Give me 1 second, guys. Imperial Custom Printing. So we do embroidery, but we have a minimum, so we do a minimum of 10 for embroidery. So I unfortunately cannot do the 1. I would love to, but we just don't. But I would check out, there's a place called Stay Sharp Apparel. They're about 114th and Dodge. I know they do embroidery. They might do it. Yes, Stay Sharp Apparel. They're not too far from me. So, yes. And if they can't do it, you can go ahead and try another place called Ink Images Custom Apparel. And they're also pretty close to me. Also, I know they do embroidery too. One of those shops might be able to squeeze that in, but I mean, this is the season for embroidery and they might be out like 2 or 3 weeks, just FYI. Oh, Stay Sharp Apparel is the first one. Yes. Ink Images. No problem. Good luck. And if you can't find anyone, let me know. I'll help you find someone else. No problem. Bye-bye. I have been getting so many one-off calls today. All right. Anyway, where was I? So, real quick, hold on. Let me do this so I can actually see any comments. So I don't have to keep flipping back and forth. Let's turn this down. Okay. Yes. I need to learn how to burn my screens. Oh, yeah. Well, you got that, Tampa. You got that. I know you can do that. I thought did you get a chance to do that when we were in Texas? If not, it's not super hard. Like it just depends on like your unit, you know. Like mine is, you've probably seen mine. It's super basic, but it does the job. So, and then the emulsions really, I guess it's kind of a combination between the emulsion and like knowing what, you know, the temperature of your area is, and then making sure the lights are out. But yeah, it's really more just about dialing that in. And if you get a 21-step calculator, Ryan sells them for 20, I think it's $20, unless they went up on it. But you put that on the screen, and while you expose it, and it'll show you exactly what's going on, so you don't have to like waste a whole bunch of screens and waste a whole bunch of time and a whole bunch of emulsion, trying to guess it. That's what I did when I was, when I switched emulsion. I used that step calculator, and I pretty much nailed it the second time, like with the new emulsion. So if you don't have a step calculator, like you're gonna put yourself through a whole lot of pain you don't need to experience. Okay, so let me get back to this. Hold on, y'all. I am hurting so bad because I did this competition this weekend. Okay, so now I need to name these so they're not all saying Underbase. So I'm gonna name this one Blue, this one's red, and this one will be light gray. Okay. So now what I usually do here, since I know they're all the same, these are all the same size, so all I really got to do, first I'm going to just separate the colors, and then I'll worry about the spread and the choke and all that stuff. So Underbase is good. I'm going to leave that one alone right now. In fact, yeah, no, I said that. So here we're going to start with blue. So I'm going to select the whole thing. And then I'm going to come to object. Let's see here. Hold on. I got to remember how to do it. I'm running off of like 3 hours of sleep, so you got to bear with me. Let's see. Oh, wait, select. Duh, here we go. So select, same, fill and stroke. Oh, my bad. That's not how you do that. Let's start over. So I'm going to ungroup this. That's what I got to do. I'm going to select, since this is the blue screen. Oh, it didn't ungroup it all the way. It's got to be totally ungrouped. I don't know why it does that sometimes, but okay. What the heck? It's supposed to ungroup it. Why are you not doing that? Okay, there it goes. So now I'm going to select the blue. It doesn't matter where you select. It doesn't matter. It just needs to be one of the blue elements. Then you come over to select. Same. Fill and stroke. Oh, it selected all of them. Ooh. Okay, so this is my first time trying to do all of them at the same time, and I didn't know it was going to do that. Huh. Okay. All right. Well, let me see what I'm going to do now, because I don't want it to do that. I thought that was going to work. No. Actually, no, that should still work. Let's go for it. So let's say select, same, because I'm not going to do that. And then I should be able to come over here to eraser. This is the eraser tool. It should, yep, it should only erase the blue. And then it leaves the red and the gray. So there's the blue screen. That's done. Now I'm going to come over here, and this is the red. We're going to do the same thing. So I'm going to ungroup. I should have ungrouped all this before I started, I guess. Okay. Make sure I can just, oh, that's weird. I wonder if that's some kind of like, I don't know. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing. Select, same, fill and stroke, eraser. And we're going to just, you can erase the whole thing. It doesn't matter because, boop, it's just going to pop right back up with the color that you weren't talking about. So there's the red screen. And then we're going to do it one more time for this one, for the gray. Ungroup. Ungroup. I'm probably going to do it twice, right? Yep. I don't know why. That's very strange. And I just want that. Okay. Select. Same. Fill and stroke. Lovely. Eraser. And we're just going to wipe that part. And there it is. That's how easy it is to separate the colors. Now, while I have it here, I'm going to, oh, shoot, you know what? No, that's right. That's right. Okay. Hold on. I got to make sure I'm doing this right, y'all. So I'm going to, wait. I did this wrong. This is why you don't do this on like 3 hours of sleep, y'all. Let me see. So the blue. No, yeah, I deleted the wrong thing. I got to redo all of that. Actually, Z. Okay, let's do that again because that was totally wrong. Just kidding. Okay, so this is the blue screen. I need to leave the blue. I don't know what I was thinking right there. Okay, cool. So, not bad. So I need to select both the red and this gray. And then we're going to say same fill and stroke. That should work. Now this should erase everything. Oh no, it erased everything. Oh, what the heck? Oh no. Hold on, that's crazy. That should not have erased the blue. I didn't select the blue. Huh. Well, maybe I gotta do it one at a time? Question mark? Maybe I do. Select same, fill and stroke, okay. I guess I might have to do that. Let's find out. Oh no, it's not. Is that right? That's not right. That is right. Okay, one more time. Sorry, y'all. I was doing this just fine earlier. Oh my gosh. It's been a very long day for me. I had to go out of town, deliver a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, just too much. Let me see. So, I wonder if it's causing me some issues. Because, okay. Okay, there we go. That's right. And then I'll have to do it again for this gray. Okay, there we go. I don't know what the heck was happening right there. And then, whoop. Okay, now that's the blue screen. That is right. Okay, and then I'm just gonna group that just so I can make sure nothing gets moved out of place on accident. Okay, now for the red screen, we're gonna ungroup this. And ungroup again. I wonder if there's some kind of mask or something. The guy I usually have do my stuff, you know, the vectorizing, because I don't do that myself. Sometimes I think he does something with like a mask, and it makes it weird to where I have to like ungroup things like multiple times. It's super weird. Okay, so this is the red screen. So, see, there it goes again. That's so weird. Huh. Okay. So, since this is the red screen, we're going to delete everything that is not red. Okay. Come to this eraser tool. And it should take out. Perfect. Okay. And then we're going to do it again. Because we're going to. Technically, I could just delete that. Boom. Easy. I don't even got to go through that. There's the red screen. Boom. Group. Okay. I mean, I suppose I could do that too. That's another way I could do it. But I'm used to doing like, I don't know, like bigger stuff. But I guess I could do it that way too. Let me see here. But it's not bad to show this way too. I learned this from this particular technique of separating from, oh gosh, what is her name? She's in the UK. Squeegee and Ink. There we go. My God, I actually remembered her name. I'm so happy. But she was the one that showed or did a video on that. So this is not me. This is not new. You know, someone else did do this. I'm just showing what I learned. Okay, so light gray, just so you guys can see it. Select same, fill in stroke. And I mean, this method's good anyway for like more detailed art. Like, this is just text. You could technically just delete it, of course, but if you have like more detailed art, I mean, you're not going to want to do that, especially if it's got little tiny dots and stuff or lines or anything like that. You can just do this in one swipe. So I usually just do it this way by default now that I've learned it. So, okay, I think I did that already, right? Yes. It took me forever to remember how to do this. Like, these programs are a beast, so it's a lot to learn. Okay. Okay, and now that's right. That's right. Make sure I group that. Yep. And then that's fine too. Okay. And since this is already centered, I'm now going to group the whole thing. I could anyway. Maybe I shouldn't. Actually, not yet. Not yet. I usually do that when I'm done with the choking stuff. Okay, we're good. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I'm going to attempt to do this with a spread on these 3 colors. So I'm going to choke this and spread these 3. So first, I'm going to take this whole thing, and then we go to stroke here. See, this is up here where you're going to be doing a stroke. This is where you choke stuff. But first, you're going to make it white. And see, it automatically made it a 1-point choke. So that's what it looks like right now. So this is my first time doing it, and it looks kind of crappy, right? Like, look at that. Like, you could barely see. There's stuff just totally disappear. Like, that's gone. It's just gone. So that's not going to work. So what if we tried a 0.5? Oh, wait, that didn't work. My bad. You got to select it. It has to be selected. Okay. Let's see what 0.5 does. Does it bring back some of that? Oh my gosh. Dex, no. Sorry, y'all. My dog got to open his mouth. Dex, stop. I am literally on live. Give me a second, you guys. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Anyways. Sorry about that. The delivery man's here, and he has to open his mouth. Okay, so we're back here. See, and this is with a 0.5, and that little lettering right there is still disappearing. So that's what's going to make this interesting. That's going to make that super interesting. Maybe I may have to just focus more on doing a spread on these top colors and not choke this at all. So yeah, that looks better. But that's just, maybe I shouldn't care about that too much. It doesn't look that bad though. I wonder if what's a 0.25? Oh shoot, I did it again. What does 0.25 look like? Not much difference. So I gotta figure out, let me see here. What does this look like? Okay, yeah, so there's this really thin line right there. So this is the thing that I don't know much about is, you know, how important is that? You know, look how thin that is. That's terrible, I think. So, you know what? Maybe I don't choke the underbase. Let's see what happens if I don't choke it at all. And maybe I could just spread it. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what's the best way? Because it's these little thin parts. And like I said, it's because this logo is so small. It's gonna be so thin already. And I'm just wondering. You know what? I'm gonna change this back to a 0.2, and we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with that. And then maybe I can just go ahead and spread these. So, like I said, this is the new part for me, because now I have to figure out if this is going to work. So I'm gonna make this all black. Because it's gonna be all black anyway. And then when I put the colors over it, it'll let me know if I can't see black, then I'm good. So I just gotta remember that has that choke on there. Now for this, we're gonna add the spread. So now, where'd it go? Oops. Sorry, y'all. Object, path, offset. So this is how you, I just learned this today. This is how you do this in Illustrator to spread a color so that it's wider and can fit over your underbase. You come here to object, you go down to path, and then offset path. I currently have it at 0.002 because it has to be very, very small. So that's what it looks like. I don't even know if you guys can see that. You know what? Let's do this again. Let me make sure. Okay. We're still good. Okay. I'm going to make this bigger super quick. Like, I got to make this bigger. I can't. There we go. So I can actually see the change. Okay, so let's go back here. Object, path, offset path. That's what that's looking like. So I don't know if you can see it, but it's like just barely spreading it. Just a little bit. I'm almost wondering, since I have the choke on it like that, maybe I can add a little bit more of a spread. What does it look like if I do a 0.004? Let's see. Oh, let's see about that, huh? That doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad. So let me zoom out real quick. That was the blue color. Hold on. Let me make sure this still has that choke. It does. And now this has that spread. Oh, that's what I undid. This was supposed to be black. I knew I did something. Okay, so now I'm just testing this to see if this is going to work. I'm not going to move it. I'm just going to duplicate it. Oops. Just going to duplicate it really quick. And then zoom back in. Let's see if it covers that black. I'm doing this with a mouse pad. Oh, okay. So you can see a little bit of it there. So I just start over because I'm looking for it to totally cover that. Okay, that looks totally covered. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I'm wondering though, like, should I put, I think I'm going to put a little bit more of a spread on this blue. So I'm going to delete that and come back over here. And I got this already at So let's see, object, we're gonna go back and see. We're just gonna see, we're just playing with it and seeing what happens. So what about 6? Could this be too much? I don't think so. It's going to depend literally on this right here. That has to be legible. So that kind of looks, oh yeah, see, that's going to be too much. So it looks like we're going to have to stick to the point, or maybe I can try, let's try 4. What does that look like? Is that still, oh, nope. And that's going to matter even more because, I mean, this is going to be so small already. So, nope. I might just have to do like this. And the reason I'm so my press, you know, I'm trying to get to where I don't have to spend a whole lot of time doing the setup because, I mean, this is 3 colors I got to try and line up, and that's going to take time as it is already. So I'm trying to just make it to where I can do it quick, and I'm trying to put enough, you know, of leeway in there for me, you know, if the screen shifts a little bit, I'm still okay, because this press on like probably 3 of the heads, it's not very tight. So, and I'm gonna need 4 screens or 4 heads for this, so I'm sure one of them is going to cause me, at least one of them is going to cause me a problem. So that's what I'm doing here. And I've never tried to do this with the spread, so I'm hoping that this will help me out. Okay, so let me just see where I'm at super quick. Path. That's path. So I'm at 0.4. Guess I gotta stick to this. Oh, that's still pretty bad, though. You can't really read that. But I guess maybe this is kind of one of those things to where it's like, how much is the customer going to care about that teeny tiny? As long as they see it's there, in my head, it's like, you can see kind of that that's a T and a M. I mean, it's good enough. The print's going to be small anyway. But I just don't want to choke it too much, the underbase, because then this totally disappears on it, and then it won't be, you know, it won't have any of that pop like the rest of the logo will. So that's what's making, honestly, that's what's making this harder than it needs to be. Okay, I'm at 0.3, right? Am I at 0.3? Yes. Okay, so yeah. So I'm going to come down here and do this other one. Let's go. Oops, red. And I'm just going to put these all at 0.3. Where is it? Path, offset. Make sure it looks good. Okay, that seems fine. And this also. Offset. And, you know, maybe I could actually increase these. The only issue really is that TM on the blue. These two, the red and the gray, I mean, I probably could go up a little bit to, 0.4, and it's fine, as long as it doesn't lose a whole lot of detail. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, what does that look like again? Oh, that makes that really thick right there. Let's go back to the, original. That's going to be, that's not even that thick on the original. So no, that ain't going to work. That's way too thick. So that's going to be interesting. So let's do a 0.2 choke. Or 0.002. Oh no. What in the world is that? That's terrible. Oh gosh, I'm hitting the wrong thing. Oh no, what is happening? What is going on? Okay, let's, maybe it's adding on top of that. I guess that's what's going on. Okay, I think that's it. This looks like it already has it on there. Hold on, I've got to zoom out so I can see. This is actually a pain, but let me see. Edit. Oh, come on. I really need my mouse for this. Let me see. Okay, so we're back to where we were, it looks like. So now I get to start over. I didn't know it was like compounding on that, so that's different. Okay, yeah, we're back. Huh. Well, that's going to be interesting because I'm not sure if I should I don't know if I should choke the base more. Maybe I don't care about the TM and just choke the base more. Not sure. Path. Because it seems like okay, I think that's good. I'm going to see. I'm going to back out. I'm going to check this one first. Okay. I just wanted to cover the black. Right? That's all we care about. Yeah. We just wanted to cover it. And there it is. Okay. That looks great. Okay, so undo. That's beautiful. All right, awesome. And then we're going to check this red. Copy that. Will it work? Oh, sweet. That's awesome. And we're going to just set it right over, maybe. And it looks like it's covering the black. So that's great. All right, so we have done it. Let me just make sure. I like to go in really. Oh, see, that black is actually still showing on that. So I'm gonna probably add a little bit more of a spread to this red. So let's see here. Let me delete that. Go away. We'll come down here to the actual real red and we'll add a little bit more. A little bit more, like literally a little. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, no, wait. No, I am not liking that. I am not liking that. No, that looked terrible. Let's try it again, but we're going to do, yeah, no, let's do, oops. Okay, what does that look like? I was just noticing down here, it's like, it was making those look pretty weird. Okay, I think that's good without it making it look weird. Okay, that looks fine. Let's try that. Ooh, all right. And let me zoom out for a moment just so I can put it over this. Oh, that's looking good. That's looking more promising. I still don't think I got it right, though. Oh, no. Wow. Geez, wait. Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in. Oh, something's off. How did it do that? Unless this is just fighting me. It might just be. Let me see if it is. Sometimes I have to wrestle with this thing. No, I think it's actually off a little bit. Huh. I wonder why that happened. Maybe that, nope. Oh, wait, is that it? That looks like it's it. I feel like there's a little bit of black right there, though. But no, I mean, if you look at the, or maybe that seems like it looks okay, actually. No, it's still showing a little black right there. I can just barely see it. That's different. Well, how in the world am I going to fix that? Oops. That was not supposed to happen. Oh, God, that's way too much. No. Well, that might be too much. It is. Huh. I wonder what I can do about that. I wonder what I can do. So I'm gonna have to go back now. Now with me doing this, I'm just learning. Like maybe I should do, copy and paste this, duplicate it, and then adjust the duplicate, not the real one, so that I know. That way I don't have to keep going like Control Z, and then losing my spot. So learn from me on this one. Because now I gotta go way back. Okay, I think that was, I just saw that change. So I wonder if you can see. I don't even know what it's at right now. That's the weird thing. So yeah, next time I do this, I will adjust the duplicates, not the ones I'll actually be using. I don't know what I just did. Oh, I see. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Actually, what is this? Was this the 0.3? I think this was the 0.3. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Undo. Okay, that was it. Okay, so let's redo that. That's cool. Okay, now we're back to where we were. So let me just see where this is right now before I do anything. Right? Before I do anything. Oops. Let's go and drag that up there. Just so I can see where I'm at before I do anything. You know what? Maybe I can just choke. That's what I got to try and figure out what I'm going to do. Because if this is it without a spread. It's pretty close too. Like it's there. It's just barely showing that black under there. Just barely. Then this was the issue I ran into on my last job where I attempted to do an underbase. Was like it was showing just barely, just like that. Just like that. And that's what made me think like, okay, maybe I need to spread it. Because that, see, and that, now it's covering it. But when I get on press, that's going to be a nightmare. I am literally not going to get it lined up. Like, if I'm struggling this hard in the program, trust me, it's like 10 times worse on press. So that's what I'm trying to do here. Dang, that looks really good like that. So what to do? Should we choke that, just these and the D, or that, or not? But then that means I would have to do that one too. It's not a bad thing. I don't think so. So let's take this. We're going to adjust this one right here. And we're going to do that same trick. See what the preview looks like. Okay, let's just add that and see what it does. That's just 0.001. Just a little bit of an adjustment. Oh no, let's slide that. Oh, let's zoom in. I can't see it. Okay, I still see that black a little bit. Wonder what's going on with that. See that? It's right there. Huh. What to do? Because I feel like if I keep trying to spread it, it's going to start looking weird like it was before. So, perhaps let's try this. Undo move. Undo move. Undo that. Okay, we're going to just take it back to what it was. And then we're going to do it at... Where we go? Here it is. What if it was... This is the extremely tedious part about artwork that is like, ugh. It sucks. But it has to be done to make your life easier on press. It seems like it's changing the shape of it, like totally. Like, look at that. Oops. Dang. Oh, yeah. Is that it? Oh my gosh, did I get it? Oh my god, I think I got it. Oh yeah. I think that's it. Okay. That looks awesome. So this is at a 0.2, right? So, okay, that looks good. That looks good. I just hope it's going to look that good when I actually do it. I hope it looks that good. Okay, so let's do this path. And we're going to make it 0.2. And I just want to double check it. Just double check everything. I am all about actually like quadruple checking everything because this job is already going to be like insane. So I just want to hit it, like get it set up and go. Like I don't want there to be hardly any hesitation with lining this up. Okay, that looks good. Okay, great. That should do it. So just so you can see the comparison right here between the black underbase and the spread, like I should be good there. Like I have plenty of leeway. You're just looking at that. So that if it slides around, I mean, look at that. Look at that. That's going to be great. That's a lot of leeway. So I'm basically just hoping that it's not going to do this weird outline thing on like press, like after you print it. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay, that looks good. Cool. All right. So there it is. That is everything spread and choked. So if you need a reference for this, just again, this is at a 0.2 stroke, or I'm sorry, yes, 0.2 stroke with the choke on the base. And these are the colors on top are spread at 0.002. If you have Adobe Illustrator, if you just want, I'm just going to see if this works. So I will try and come back and let you guys know if it didn't work. But I hope it does, because this is totally going to be 4 screens, and it would suck if it didn't. But not really. I mean, let's say like, okay, I get on press, I load all these on, and got the base, right? I always, I tape a piece of, or I tape the artwork of the underbase to the press so I can line up everything else. Let's say it doesn't, right? Like, let's say all 3 of these just don't fit. I can always come back and just choke this a little bit. It doesn't even have to be 0.2. It can be like 0.21, right? It can be 0.22. You just little increments. I'm just trying, like, this to just get an idea. So, but yeah, this looks good. And now I'm going to make all of this black. Actually, I don't even have to do this. Work smarter, not harder, right? Work smarter, not harder, and make everything black. Boom. Okay, that's it. Like, this is ready to print. So I'm going to go ahead and print this out. Actually, wait. Let me see really quick. I'm trying to see how I can do this. I guess I can do it on my phone, so I can show you guys what it looks like when I print it out. How do you do this? I don't even remember how to do it, y'all. I know I got StreamYard here somewhere. There it is. And I know I gotta invite myself. Can I just put that up there? Okay. Oh, can I just type it? I can't just type it. Oh, here. I'll just type the link in. This is what we gonna do. And then I'll print this out, show you guys what it looks like, make sure it lines up for real, because you gotta do that. And then that's pretty much the video. StreamYard.com. Oh my gosh, I have to do this the hard way. I don't know why. Q92 C 34. Did it work? Oh my gosh, it worked. Yes. Okay. Oh no. Oh gosh. Sorry, y'all. Okay. That's super weird. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. I don't know. I don't know why that happened. Okay, so you guys can see me now. Yes, there we go. Okay, so I just printed out the transparency. I don't even know if you heard everything. I'm sorry. I am not the best with technology. But so I just cut up all of this stuff. But let me show y'all real quick what I was talking about since you didn't even see it. You didn't even see it. This was the tote bag order I just did that I was talking about earlier. I did this today. Super simple design. Super simple. Love printing those. And then let me show y'all the polyester jersey. Let me put this up here. I'm sorry I didn't show y'all that. I thought it was on this camera. Oh my gosh, like what the heck? So this is the polyester 100% jersey I did. One hit white. Looks fantastic. And this, sorry, this is the back. Just some regular sizer vinyl right there. So yeah, this job went like really, really good. I redeemed myself because the last time I did polyester, it was, I don't even know the word. I don't even know the word. It was just terrible. Terrible. Okay. So I just got all the things cut up and now I'm going to see if it lines up. Hold on. My hair is getting. Oh, okay. Okay. So let's see if these line up. They should. See. No, it doesn't. There. Okay. All right. So here's the underbase right here. So I'm going to see if I can do this and show you guys at the same time. Let's see. So actually, you know what? I wonder if I want to put it there. So this is the left pocket, right? I don't care where it's at the moment. I just need to know if it lines up. And then I would print the blue. Wait, nope. No, I would not. I would print the gray. Okay. Look at that, y'all. It lines up. I don't know if you can see it. It's really hard to do this with one hand. But here, let me try and see if I can do it. This is gonna be extremely exact, so bear with me as I just totally slap everything off the table. But how are things going for you guys out there? Hope it's going good. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, yes, it is. It is lined up right there. Okay, that looks good. And I'm gonna do the underbase with a 160 mesh screen, though I'm contemplating maybe dropping it down a little bit for the hoodies. I'm not sure yet. Okay, red. Let's get that red on there. Here, I'm gonna do it like this. Oh yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh yes. Okay. Let me hit that there. It's gonna line up, y'all. It is lining up. And then I am laying blue right now. Oh, yay. I'm so excited. This is awesome. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at this. It lines up. How do you do this? Oh gosh, what am I doing? Okay. And there it is. If it actually does it, it lines up. That's all of the colors on top of each other right there, just like it is on screen in Adobe. It lines up perfectly. If I get any closer, I guess it uh, gets fuzzy, which is unfortunate. I wonder why. That must be a StreamYard thing. But yeah, it looks good. It lines up. Everything, the registration marks are perfect. Everything is where it's supposed to be. I don't see the underbase poking out anywhere at all. Woohoo! This is awesome. So yeah. So that's pretty much the video. I just wanted to show myself kind of walking through that, and we can learn together on how to do this. Because I don't know about you guys, but this is my first time spreading anything, and it went great. So yay. Now the real test is gonna be, is it gonna go great on press? We're gonna see. I will let you guys know. I got that done. And like I said, my plan is gonna be, it's red, blue, and light gray. So I've got the red right there, the blue right there. I technically have a gray right there, but actually that gray might work. So I don't really have to mix anything. And then my awesome Willflex white is over there. So, but worst case scenario, if I need to make a lighter gray than that, I would just take some of that Willflex white, which is actually right here. I need to close that, and drop it just a little bit of this black, which I also need to close, in there, and just make it a lighter gray. And then boom, I have all the colors. All I have to worry about is the screens, which I'm going to be using. Yeah, I'm going to do the 160. In fact, I think I'm going to do everything with 160 screens. That's going to be the other thing, because I've heard so many different opinions on, should you use a 110 mesh. Some people say they use a 110 mesh for the underbase, and then they use uh, a 195 for the top colors, or a 160 for the top colors, and I don't know. So it's going to be a whole lot of experimentation. But I'm thinking, I don't have a 125 screen. I would have to order that, and I don't think it's going to be here in time, because I told this lady that I was going to ship these out on Friday. So, yeah, don't think that's going to come in time, because Ryan, it's been slow lately with them getting stuff to me. It's been taking like 3 to 4 days, and that's just not going to happen. The only reason I'm waiting this late to do the artwork is because I had to wait for her to approve it. So it's like, you know, so yeah, but that's the video. And oh, super quick, I also, would you believe that this super thin box is $150? Those are my new, what do you call it? Print grips for Olivia. So I'm gonna have print grips on all four uh palettes, so that I can cut down my setup time, because it's driving me nuts, and I just want to get on press and go. Like, it gets to be tedious when you have to, lay the palette tape out and cut it and tape it and glue it. It's just, that's a lot of my setup time right there, is doing that. And maybe other people can do it fast, but I don't know, I'm not that fast with it. So it takes me a long time. And then when you're doing long runs and you're tired and you got to stop and redo it, then this is specifically speaking about hoodies, because the fleece will take up the palette tape faster, and then you lose grip faster. So yeah, but I decided to give that to myself to cut down. That's gonna save me a lot of time. So yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. That's the video. I hope you guys have an awesome day. I'm gonna go lay down, because I've been up since 5 a.m. Or I'm sorry, 4 a.m. I've been up since 4 a.m. Uh, doing the 5 mile walk, and
Then I just did a competition this weekend. I won silver. Woohoo! Off a whim. I like signed up for it 2 hours beforehand. I was gonna originally skip it. I knew about it, but I was like, I don't want to skip it. And then Saturday I woke up. I was like, you know what? Let's do it. I'm gonna do it. Let's just see what happens. And I ended up, to my very much to my surprise, winning second place in advance. So that was cool. But I'm feeling it. I am hurting. I am in so much pain. I am so tired. Ugh. Anyway, all right. I'll see you guys later. I think I gotta go up here and cut it off. I've never done this before. Okay. Let me do this. Ugh.